Take me out to the ball game. Does anyone know that song? That is a very famous song. I'm not going to sing it all to you because I'm not a good singer. But welcome to B&J. That song is very well known in the United States because baseball is one of America's favorite pastimes, meaning it's what a lot of Americans like to do during their free time. Oh, I always want to type in Korean, but I know this is an English class, so you're not learning Korean. So I can't type in Korean for you. It's not very good anyway. Alright, just give me a second. I think we all need a little break anyway. So, have you ever been to a baseball stadium with your dad? Have you ever been to a baseball stadium with your dad? Ask me that question. Go for it. Yes, I have been to a baseball stadium with my dad. And what did we do there? What did we do there? We saw a baseball game, of course. We saw a baseball game. Oh, and really quickly, a pastime. So a pastime is something someone does for enjoyment during one's free time. So America loves baseball, or at least a lot of Americans love baseball. So it's one of their favorite pastimes. They love to go to baseball games throughout the year, or throughout the baseball season, which is usually from spring to fall. And at the end of the season, when the end of the season rolls around or approaches, or when there is a big game that's known as the World Series, and that is the end of baseball season. So, have you ever been to a baseball stadium with your dad? Can you answer that for me? Try it. I'm listening. Oh, really? Good job. So, have you been to... have you been to... Have you ever been to the zoo with your mom? I've been to the zoo with my mom, but have you ever been to the zoo with your mom? Try that one. Repeat after me. Have you ever been to the zoo with your mom? Yeah, good job. I have been to the zoo with my mom. And you know what? Spending time So spending quality time with your parents is important. So make sure you're spending quality time with your parents because they won't be around forever. So can you repeat that after me? Spending quality time with your parents is important. Try it. Yeah, good job. Because I am sure that your parents are always supportive of what you do. I am sure your parents are loving. Are loving too. Ugh. This computer does not like me today. Maybe it really wants to go to a baseball game. So repeat that one after me. Try it. Your parents always support what you do. Yeah, good Good job. Now try the next one. Your parents are loving too. Say it just like me. Your parents are loving too. Yeah, you got it. You're so good. Does your dad sneak in soju and squid when he goes to a baseball game? Does your dad sneak in soju and squid when you go to a baseball game? Try that one. Ask me. Does your dad sneak in soju and squid when you go to a baseball game? Oh. Ask me that. No, he doesn't. He doesn't drink soju and he doesn't eat squid. But maybe he sneaks in beer and a hot dog. So sneaking in means to secretly bring. To sneak in something means to secretly bring in something. So my dad secretly brought in hot dogs and beer to the baseball game. Maybe your dad secretly brought in soju and squid to the baseball game. Clever guy. He must really love his soju and squid. Maybe we should go to a baseball game and I think I will sneak in some maybe makgeolli and squid. No, beer and squid. Beer and squid sounds like a good idea. What do you think? Do you want to go? Let's do it. Ooh, now we are on the field of the baseball stadium. Right close to the action. We are close to the action. We are close to the action. We are on the field. And this player is sliding into home base. Because he needs to win the World Series. Everyone is rooting for this guy. Repeat that after me. Everyone is rooting for this guy. Yeah, good job. So, to root means to cheer. So, root means to cheer. So, try that one more time. Everyone is rooting for this guy. Yeah, there you go. I'm rooting you on. I'm cheering you on. You can do it. Yeah, good job. All right. So this guy needs to win the World Series for his baseball team. They practiced to death to win the game. They practiced to death to win the game. Try that one. They practiced to death to win the game. Go for it. Yeah. They practiced really hard. So to practice to death, just give it a second. You pretend you're watching the game. Practice to death means to practice very hard. Very hard. To practice very hard. So they practice to death to win the game. So they better win the game. If this guy doesn't win the game for his team, his wife is going to divorce him. Don't you feel sorry for him? His wife is going to divorce him if he doesn't win the game. Try that one out. Repeat after me. His wife is going to divorce him if he doesn't win the game. See, you're getting the hang of it. Why? Why will she divorce him if he doesn't win the game? if he doesn't win the game, he doesn't get his bonus. If he doesn't get his bonus, he doesn't keep his wife. Read that one for me. If he doesn't win the game, he doesn't get his bonus. If he doesn't get his bonus, he doesn't keep his wife. Hey. There you go. Good job. His wife thinks money is more important than love. Shame on her. Shame on her. Can you say that for me? His wife thinks money is more important than love. Yeah, there you go. And now you gotta shout, shame on her. Try it. Shame on her. Yeah, I agree. He should divorce her. What do you think? Maybe he will be a happier man. And he'll have a lot more money. He doesn't have to share with a wife who doesn't love him. So good for him. Root him on. See you later.